Hello everyone, welcome to another video. As promised, we are going to go into pre-market and post-market routines. So in this video, of course, it's a bit too late now for a pre-market routine. But we'll take a look at price and we'll also look at the post-market analysis of yesterday's price action on Bitcoin. So yesterday meaning it would be the 10th of January 2025. Okay. And just to preface this, we can see the current price with the current price action on Bitcoin, we can see that we rallied up, right? That was because if you look at the time and if you look at the key level, we can see that we hit a key level here during the London session, which caused price to rally, and now we are hitting a key level there. Now we have hit a key level there. Now, when you take a look at this from the lens of the macros and also from the lens of the opening range, you can see that we actually had the London opening range, price came and hit the key level, right? And then suddenly we started to shift. Okay. So at what point would this have been a good buy, right? So when we had that three swing point formation. Okay. So of course we came down, we went up, we want to engage in the macro only, right? So if price is down by the time it's the macro, we know that when we form that three swing pattern, when we form a swing low with speed, we know that we can actually make a move. So we have 1, 2, 3, comes into IFVG and goes up, right? 1, 2, 3, which takes out the high, inducement over here and goes up. So those were good buy positions that you could have taken until this key level here. Okay. Now, why would this be a key level that you're actually interested in to actually sell? Because if you look at the bias prediction algorithm here on the dashboard, you can see that the bias is bearish for the day. And it's a Saturday, so don't expect much. Okay, but it says that the bias is bearish. All right. Now, what is the one condition that we have that I taught you guys that you should be having? It's a non-negotiable. It is that if prices inside of the Asian range, don't touch. Yes, if you know what you're doing, you can buy, you can sell, but don't expect the low to go, don't expect the high to go until it happens. Some can say, Sean, can I just take this sell until here? If you know what you're doing, yes. If you don't know what you're doing, then you're going to get confused. Okay. So with this price action, we know that price has hit the key level over there. Okay. And if we switch to the algorithm showing sells only, right? If we switch to the algorithm showing cells only, we can see that it gave a cell at 3 o'clock here. Price came down. But where was the key level? Meaning, you see, this entire framework is suggesting we are going to go up, right? Now, we need to wait and see for the next opening range and see what it does. Can it go up? Who knows? Can it go down? We don't know. Okay, all we know is we came into a key level. Now we must wait and see until price does it stay. Okay, so let's let that be. Now, coming into yesterday's price action with NFP, right? Uh, if you go back to NFP time, right, you can see that I took a buy here day before yesterday and prices kept on spooling higher. Okay, and you can see that the daily bias is bullish. Now, with NFP on the way and with our daily macro, the sweet spot being 8:30 to 10, there, we know that if you want to buy, at this point, 7 to 7:30, that's the opening range. I want to see what the price is going to a key level, right? So this here, it needs to go into a key level, right? Now, we understood that this is a swing break, swing structure being broken, okay? And this guy was the guy that broke it. Therefore, this candle is irrelevant to us, meaning we want to find a key level below this level, okay? So we know that it's going to be this, or it's going to be this one. Right. Now that we had that out of the way, what we need to understand is then, okay, if NFP is going to take us down there, from there, I want to look for a buy. Okay, there we go. Now, from here, okay, from here, we are in the daily macro sweet spot. We want to see whether swing formation forms within 4 candles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, nope. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we have 3 candle formation there. Now what we will do is we will highlight this entire thing. Okay, like so. Okay. And you can see when price comes down here, it has to come down here, right? Otherwise, you can't complete the fractal. What is the fractal? Fractal is here, swing high broken, and we need to take out the candle that took out the swing high there. So from there, what you can do is then you can seek an IFVG that has happened where? You can seek an IFVG that has happened inside of this swing fractal. The first one, remember the first one. Okay. What's the first one? First one is this. Okay. Inside of the swing fractal, that's the first one. All right. So given that that's the first IFVG, given that price is within that key level here, price has hit the key level, what you will do is what? Will you take this? Because think about it. Look at the time. Okay, look at the time. Look at the time. Now we were in the daily macro sweet spot. Okay, and price hasn't yet hit that key level. So is this a valid one? No, it's not. Okay, it's not. Wait until price hits the key level because right now no key level, right? And this opening range is not referring anything. You need to wait until we hit the key level here. Okay. This could be a good sell from up over there. That's granted, right? But the entire daily bias, as long as we are above the Asian range, it is bullish. So now from here, we'll do the same thing. Okay. Find the swing formation. Nothing yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We have four formations. Four candles over there. These two candles make up a swing candlestick structure. This candle took it out. So the candle that takes it out is your zero drawdown inducement. Price goes down. So then you would not take any trade yet. Why? I'm not pointing to an IFEG yet, right? So watch. We're thinking. What is happening? Okay, what is happening? 1, 2, no, nothing. Here. 1, 2, 3, we get a nice close above. Okay. Within this fractal here, and look, we got the buy projection also from my algorithm. We will go to the 1 minute. And on the 1 minute chart within this fractal, what we will do is now we are going to search for an IFVG, the first IFVG, right? So not the 1 minute chart. Go start with 3 minutes and then go to the 1 minute. See if you can find anything. We have one over here. Okay, we have one over there. You can see that we came there. All right. So what would we do? We will take a buy over here. We keep our stop loss below the swing structure, 50% or below the IFVG candle. I do this. Okay. Now, having said that, what we will do then is we will keep our take profit, of course, at the highs, right? So this is the most easiest high that price can take out to finish off the day. Okay. Alternatively, what you can do is you can take this high, do that. And you can target this or this. Okay, but since it's the end of the week, we will do this. And let's see what happens. Whether it's a stop loss or take profit, and then we will move on to another position. There you go. Okay. And you all saw this was a trade I took yesterday. It was shared with you in the public telegram, but I did not take this. I took it from here because I was a bit late to the party. All right. And that was the post-market analysis for Bitcoin, exactly based on what has happened. And you all know that I took it because I showed it to you guys on the public telegram group. So if you're not in the public telegram group, be sure to basically go and join the public telegram group. The link is down in the description below. Okay. Now let's take a look at current price action on Bitcoin for the week, for the weekend. All right. Now we can see that, okay, only getting buy signals. Anyways, now it's not a time for us to be taking part in anything. Yes, we hit a key level, right? And if you look at the 15-minute chart, we can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4. On this fourth candle, if we can come below this low, then yes, this is a good candidate check for a price move down because this is a valid swing formation. Okay, so if it is a valid swing formation, then we know that we can actually go ahead and try doing something with this price action. If not, then too bad, so sad. Okay, either way, if there is going to be a significant change in the trend from this being bearish bias to bullish bias, then you would of course want to be seeing price trade above the uh, Asian range. Okay, if price trades above the Asian range, then you can come to the conclusion and say that, oh, okay, you know what? Since we trade above the Asian range, I can conclude that we are indeed going higher. Okay, so right now you can't see anything. Okay, so trust me on that. Right now you can't see anything. Okay, look at this. Here we have one, two, price is going up. Yeah. What if this is just a spike up, a spike down? We don't know, right? So that's why we are waiting until the correct time of day. Okay, until at the correct time of day or until the swing formation has been validated for us. Okay, so now let's take a look at gold. What happened on gold, right? So on gold, I took buys on Friday, yesterday, and here's how it went. Okay, so the buy that we took, it was from here, right? Now, why over there? Because if you go to the replay mode, if you go to 3 a.m. EST onwards, we want to be as close to the macro as possible, right? This is the opening range. We're going to check for a key level because the day is bullish. I want to check and see whether there's a key level. Yes, there is. So now price hits the key level. And what's next? Look for the swing formation. Here, it happens, right? This is that swing formation over there. Now go to the 3-minute chart and see whether this is there in IFVG. Okay, the first IFVG that forms, yes. Why? Because look, reaction, fail, boom. You will want to buy over there. Okay, so my buy was over here. Right here, stop loss here. Take profit, of course. What you want to be doing is you want to be using the manipulated range projections. Okay, so here's how it went. You can see the manipulated range forms here, like this, like so, right? On the 3-minute chart, we can see what? We can see that it formed over here. So I will elect to use the 3-minute one. That's the first one that showed itself. So that's my target, 3 standard deviations. Okay. And we want to see whether that is indeed what we got or not. So I'll be taking partials because it hits 2 standard deviations. So 50% off. And remainder hits break here. Okay. And NFP hit. Now, with NFP hit, I also took another buy over here. I did not show it to you guys. So the buy that came over here was essentially a very simple one. Okay. Why? Because think about this. This is the 7 to 7:30 opening range. Go to the 4-hour chart, right? If that was the opening range within this 4-hour candle here, we dropped first. So when we dropped first, price went into a key level, right? So what's the key level? It is going to be this one. Okay, that base. Now, having gone to that key level, okay, what I did was I went to the 1-minute chart because it's NFP, right? It's going to happen really, really fast. So I saw that the day is still bullish. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 over here, 4 candles, right? See this now. This volume imbalance caused a reaction and price closed above. That's enough to say that this is the IFEG, you know? Yeah, yeah. All right. And my take profit was it was 2695. So 2695 was here. Okay. So now see what's happening. Okay. Yeah. Now I'll show you guys how you can pyramid yourself onto this. Okay. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the inducement. So you can go by here. All right. There. All right. Okay. Now see. 1, 2, 3. Done. Inducement. Here is a IFVG. Put in a buy over here. So this is the IFVG candle. It's going to be a bit of a massive one. So keep your stop here. While that would still be a risky trade. Okay. There. Then just let it run. All right, you can see it hit take profit, right? And that's how you would have gone about doing this. This is what I did. Took my trade over here, let it run until here. It was a cool instant take profit. Okay, that was the post-market analysis for XAUUSD gold, right? So we have the Asian range, NFP, bias is still bullish because it immediately came back up. Swing formation happened, right? IFVG was there. Algorithm gave me buy signals. Don't believe me? Check this out. Switch to buys. Switch to buys. All right. You can see here, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got a buy signal. After NFP, it came. Here also, at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got a buy signal. Price went up after that. And that was the way in which we could have traded. You could have traded gold and also how you could have traded Bitcoin the way I did. All right. Come back to Bitcoin over here. See what's happening, right? So on Bitcoin right now, we can see that 1, 2, 3. There's still the swing formation is not yet valid, right? So it's only going to be valid after we take out the high. So there's nothing that you can do right now. So here also, high has not been taken out. On the 1 minute chart, it's too much to look at, but still, the high has been taken out. So here we have inducement, right? And the first IFVG that forms cannot be seen on this time frame. So we look at the 30-second chart. On a 30-second chart, that first IFVG formation is actually this, which is a inverse, which is a volume imbalance. All right. Now looking at this from a structural perspective, right? We are bearish. Bias is bearish. Everything is bearish for the time being. We have the opening range here, but only difference being that this opening range was in the key level. So that's what caused the price move up. So technically speaking, the next opening range, 7 to 730, right, is going to be a pivotal one. Okay, because this is a key level, it has to revisit that, or it's just going to fail it altogether. All right. So I hope you found this insightful. I'll try to get a pre-market analysis done on Sunday or maybe Monday before the London session to see exactly what can be done, and we can make a full video out of it with pre and post together. Okay. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bootcamp is available. Trade Easy is definitely available at half the price. And of course, one-on-one mentoring is also available for those that need it. With that said, good luck and good trading. Bye bye.